Damn. TK Kirkland. TK, T to the motherfucking K. T to the... Hey, T, you want to get on here? T to the motherfucking K. T to the motherfucking K. Oh, shit. T is up in here. He's in Europe, I think. Yeah, that's why. Must be 10 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I mentioned everybody. Yeah, I'm going to be in Cincinnati this week. Cincinnati Funny Bone. Cincinnati, Friday and Saturday. Cincinnati. You're in Madrid. You're in España. España, Madrid. You have to say Madrid. Madrid. You want to come on my live, TK? Cincinnati. I'm in Cincinnati this week. Cincinnati. Friday and Saturday. Cincinnati. Who's in Cincinnati this week? Yeah. I mentioned everybody. I'm in Cincinnati this week. Yeah. Cincinnati. Cincinnati this week. Friday and Saturday. Get tickets. All right. I'm in Dania Beach. Dania Beach. January 3rd through the 5th. Dania Beach. Dania Beach. Dania Beach. In Florida. Isn't that Fort Lauderdale or something? Yeah. Dania Beach. Just January 3rd through the 5th. January 3rd to the 5th. Dania Beach. Dania Beach Improv, baby. Dania Beach Improv, baby. How do you join? Oh, let me see. Go live with T. Here you come. Yeah, son. Woo! Woo! First live ever with T to the motherfucking
What's up,
K.
Godfrey?
You got your European glasses on? This nigga here.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Oh, okay.
you.
No, I'm just, I'm laughing because a lot of people don't know our friendship. We go back over 30
They
years.
don't know.
And when I used to be locked up, I used to dream of this and
Yeah.
talk to you. And I just want you to know, dog, yo, we doing it over here, right?
Hell yeah. You over in Spain just chilling. God.
Just kicking it, yo.
That's what's the sun is shining on you and shit. You chilling like a
just kicking.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm
You chilling.
yo, I wish I was in Cincinnati with you because I've been trying to do Cincinnati for over 20 years,
The
dog.
Funny Bone in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
It's and I think it's a newer club too. It's not like
Yeah. But
yeah.
I just never get a chance to go there since remember back in the days when we used to go there
hmm
and we used to do the clubs.
hmm
Now when they try to book me, I'm always booked. Or if I book Cincinnati, I always gotta cancel.
Oh, I know they get tired of that shit.
Oh man. Oh
Which is
man.
fair. Which is
Which is
fair.
fair. Which is fair.
You gotta
You
just
know.
like be dedicated and do it. It's 2 days, man, and you out.
No, it's not that. I love Cincinnati. I love every city, but
Yeah.
if someone hits me from Brussels or I'm on a major tour or I rock with Baby or something and they say
Uh-huh.
TK,
Well, you might have to
mm,
do. You got to do Cincinnati like at the beginning of the year, then like
yeah,
sort of like
yeah,
when everybody gets back. He's not. Let me knock that out, then
right. That's
leave the
what I
rest
got
of
to
the
do
year.
because I
Yeah.
do Cleveland every January.
Okay. Yeah. So knock the Ohio shit out.
Yeah, yeah. I'll
You
talk
know
to
what I'm
Dave
saying?
about that. Yep,
That's what
that
I
makes
think.
sense.
You go, oh, Cleveland. Then I'll do Cincinnati after that.
Right,
They're
right,
spread out. You go, I'll do my Ohio run, bang bang,
right.
and get it
Now,
out the way.
now, who cut your hair? I always love your
Man,
haircuts.
I got my boy Youssef. Ever since I stepped foot in New York, he's been cutting my hair. My boy from Morocco, Youssef, at Diamond Cuts. They've been around for about 30 years. Me and Don Lemon got the same barber. Me and
Don
50
Lemon. Why's that name familiar?
from CNN.
Oh,
The dude,
Don Lemon. Okay.
he has a
Okay.
podcast now. I've done his podcast twice now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, man. So my boy be, phew, his fade be, and my motherfuckers be like, yo, man, why you be wearing that hair? I go, don't get mad because my fade is tight. Just compliment
Your
my
fade
ass.
is tight,
I
dog.
like my hairstyle. This is what I
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
This is what I
I
like.
think
It's
men have a bad habit of if they see something they don't like, they want to comment or try to embarrass you. And I
yeah,
think
yeah,
if you can't say nothing positive,
yeah,
leave
yeah.
it alone.
It's like it's like bitch shit. Like, why
I've
are you,
I've never seen nothing like this, dog.
man? It's like the bitch assness has increased. If there was a meter or a bar of percentages over the
Yes,
years from the 50s, 60s, 70s, the bitch assness bar has been
I agree.
moving and the real man shit has been shrinking.
Going
Like
down crazy.
like you got a mustache beard. I can't really grow like that. I can get this. People are like, why are you clean shaven? I go, what?
But
What's
why
it
would
to
you?
you?
Who exactly? Like you know what niggas have forgotten? Excuse my language for cursing, because I don't use profanity unless I'm on stage. We
Uh,
do stuff for the women.
right.
Dudes be doing stuff for each other. I get fly. I smell
Yeah,
good.
for
I put
women.
conditioner in my beard for a female,
This,
not for a brother to give his opinion on me. Long as the women love it.
I'm
Like, dog, is you crazy?
my father always was a stickler of grooming. Regardless of whether he had a beard, right? He always was a stickler of cleanliness and being
Yes.
groomed. And well, just every Tuesday I get the fade down, bong. And if I can't get to my barber, I have my own clippers because I taught myself in college how to cut to fade my
Mm-hmm.
head to make it look decent until I get to him. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll find somebody. And you know what I've noticed in LA? I don't like the black barber community in LA. It's
Okay,
trash.
explain why.
First of all, they act like they're the superstars. Um, that's another thing. LA, everybody's a goddamn superstar.
Right,
I,
right.
I cut I cut Usher's hair. I go, I'm not Usher. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Usher and I'm not paying you $300 for a fade.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Especially when my barber will take you down. We're way cheaper. His
Yeah.
blade is nasty. So don't
See, I've
try
been
that.
around a long time. You right there behind me. I remember when you can get a haircut for
Yeah,
$25,
yeah, yeah,
$10.
yeah, yeah.
Now a haircut now is
Oh, hold on,
$1,800.
let me block this dude real quick,
Okay,
okay? No negative shit. Gotta block.
that's
It's a
right.
block party.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you later, buddy. See bitch assness.
Yes, I didn't see it on
Okay.
my end.
Yeah, I
What
see it.
happened?
It's like yo, this nigga. See you later.
Okay.
So yeah, so a lot of times you gotta because I'm used to going into a barbershop and just sitting down and going, who got next? Okay, I'll
Mm-hmm.
wait, sit down. Now you have to have an appointment now. You can't even walk into a barbershop. Like you can't walk in, like let's say there's nobody in there. And you walk in, you go, hi, this is LA. They go, do you have an appointment? I go, this is not a woman's hair
Mm-hmm.
salon. What do you mean? Like, yeah, I don't, you have to have by
Yo,
appointment. I said, a
I
man's
seen it.
barber shop? I can't get a fade and just knock it out? Like, I was like, y'all are whack.
My
So
barber. I said, I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
no,
Go ahead.
so what I did was I called around. There's a place called LA Fade. And I called and I asked them, hi, I want to come in and get a haircut. They said, come right in. I said, no appointment? They said, no. I said, wow. And I said, do you have black barbers here? They go, yeah, but they're booked up. I said, who else is there? Well, they're all Armenians. You know what Armenians are, right?
Yes.
Anybody with the last name IAN means they're Armenian.
Okay.
Kardashians, you remember Cher's Armenian.
Okay.
Sarkisian. Anytime you say YAN or IAN means they're
Okay.
Armenian. So I
Respect.
said, okay. I said, let me go over there. I said, are they good? And the lady was like, you know what? They actually are dope as fuck. I said, really? I said, I'm coming. I just want a
Right.
haircut, man. Boom. I go over there. And there's a dude, he's from Armenia, has an accent and everything. He's like, hi, you come for the cut. I said, yeah. I said, can you do African American hair? He says, if I do it bad, you cut my hair. When I tell you this motherfucker faded me so tight, bro, I said, "You gonna be my guy for LA from now on." He ain't black, but I go, "But you're available
So
and
true.
you're good, man." These guys are learning. They're
Yeah.
learning how to do our. I said, "Hey, man, I'm down with the China. If Chinese get, if Chinese get wind, they're
Right.
doing that because they're always like, no, come, 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 come."
Right. Right.
But
Right.
and I'm not saying all black barbers are like that. No, I'm not. I'm just talking about LA specifically
Mm-hmm.
because I go to LA to do shit, and if I can't get this done, I'm going to the Armenians.
Right.
I need reliability.
Right. That's the key.
I need
And ladies and
reliability, man.
gentlemen, me and Godfrey been friends over 30 years. I call this brother so much to compliment him on everything from his jokes to I make fun of in a beautiful way. Like, yo, who the fuck cut your hair? Like, I want him to know that his haircuts be on point, and that's the love we have for each
Yes,
other.
sir.
We always still giving each other mad compliments. I just love this dude, so I just want to really
Appreciate
share
it.
that, and I wanted
And
to show that.
you look young, bro. Ooh,
Oh
buddy.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It looks like you have been drinking water. Your diet, you could see you glowing, bro. Damn, you hurting them teeth. Can't stop hurting them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a medium.
You're a fucking medium.
A medium.
I see it, man. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
it's
Yeah, I've
all
got my little fuzz going on for a couple of days, but at the end of the year, I always do this.
right,
You
right, right.
and then like on the 31st, me and Trinity, I got Trinity with me.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we have the Four Seasons, so we're gonna do
Sweet.
the massage thing and all that, and just enjoy the city before I come back over. Then I'm gonna go to lunch and dinner in Berlin for a day or two. But see, one of my homies said to me the other day, he said, TK, you flossing on us, y'all?
Yes,
No,
yes,
no, no.
I
When I
am.
taught you years ago, we don't floss. See, my crew, us,
Oh yeah,
Zip, and all the people that you hung out with me when we was growing
yeah,
up, this how we live. That's why I
yeah.
always tell people you hang with winners, because when you hang with winners, your accomplishments don't sound like brags. When
hmm
you hang
hmm
with people who ain't doing something and you say what you're doing, they think you flossing. They think you're trying to brag. And I tell people, no, that's not the way it is when you rock with successful people.
Well,
This is how we
pe-
talk.
people who want to see you succeed, because there's a lot of Negroes that don't want to see you succeed, and there's some that will speak badly of you when you're not around in certain rooms. Which
Hmm.
is we got many gatekeepers that look like us that clown us, and I find out all the time. I go, why would he say that? Okay,
Hmm.
uh-huh. Because there's some guys that get to go in the
Yeah,
rooms more than us.
right.
They don't really mess with the
Yeah.
rebels, you know,
Hmm.
and and it's like, why would he go in there and say something about me? If they brought my name up in a positive way, why are you getting mad?
Hmm.
Why are you saying crazy stuff about me? But it's
Right.
all good,
It's like that though.
isn't it?
Some people feel good in putting you down in front of somebody else. They make themselves feel good.
Nisi
But what
Payne. Thank you, Nisi. Nisi. Okay, go ahead.
but the thing that I tell people are that when you live such a great life and such a good person, that when a hater talks about you, people judge their character
Very true.
because they like, yo, that's a fly ass nigga. So dog, whatever you saying, you the problem. And that's how come I always believe in doing great things. Now, some people bring up my shit from the 80s and the 90s,
Yeah,
right? Like shit that's over 40, 50 years old. Over 40, 50 years old. I deal with it though, because you can't change what it is.
yeah.
That's my history. But the goal I try to tell people is we move forward. Like I'm closer to 70 years old than I am to 25.
Right.
And after 40, life goes at a warp speed. So actuality, Monday, I'll be 70 years old.
No, you're not.
No, I'm
I
being
know. I
funny. Like
know.
I'm saying, that's how fast time
No,
goes
no, you're
by.
70. You'll be 75. That's what I heard.
Yeah, live about
Okay,
75. I'm gonna be that.
cool.
That's
Yeah,
so I enjoy life. I travel. I call you all the time because I love you. Like I was up. I'm here working out,
that's what's
and I
up.
sat down for a second because I'm about to do my post on my
Yeah,
Instagram, and I saw Godfrey. I said, let me get on here because I always I come on because you entertain me. I come on because I think as a person, as a comedian, you're just one of the greatest people in the planet to me.
thank
Like, and then when it comes to intelligence, I always tell you that it's you and DL Hughley because you guys come up under me. When it comes to intelligence, I put you two guys up against anybody in the
that's
world.
dope.
Now, and what I want people to understand with intelligence is not see, some people are intelligent, but they mix it with a little lie.
Ah,
See, sometimes some people are so smart they stupid.
right,
You and DL is straight, pure, intelligent, no filter. You're not gonna throw intelligence out there and put lies in
right.
between.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
people are excellent like that. Some people can lie and put the truth in there. It sounds so beautiful because the way they blend it, the way they mixed it,
Hmm.
bam, your ass is fucked up if you don't have any common sense.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
where you at right now?
I'm in New York, man. I'm
Okay,
not
you're in the
public.
city.
In New
Okay,
York, and
okay.
I'll be in Cincinnati tomorrow. Tomorrow,
You leaving today?
Friday and Saturday. Cincinnati Funny Bone.
You leaving today?
I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm gonna leave
Good.
the day of because that area is boring as shit.
Yeah. Now you leave early,
I leave
early to catch your flights. How?
early.
Okay, just in case there's a problem.
Yeah, yep, yeah. I always leave early. First thing smoking.
Yes.
I like to get there, mad early, so I can settle down and blah blah blah. Just be, and they get paranoid when they don't know where
Yeah.
you're at.
And then my other question is, you don't feel jet lag on stage the same day?
Not re how like sometimes when I do early flights, I don't really sleep well because I'm paranoid about going. So I just go. I'll be a little tired, but once I get on stage,
Two things
my
I can't
adrenaline, my
do. I
adrenaline,
can't.
I get through it. But once I get off stage, I'm
Two
like,
things I
God
can't do.
damn.
I can't have sex before a show, and I
Ah,
cannot fly in the same day of a show.
oh, really? So
Dog, if
it
I
depends on my city. It depends on the city. If I don't want to be somewhere, I'm like, I'm coming day of, like, but early. But
okay,
like if I'm Miami, I come a day or two before.
okay,
I chill.
I always
But
come a day before because my nerves can't take it.
oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I got to get there the day before, rest the whole day. Because we've been doing this so long. This every city is the same now, right? We've done
Oh,
everything.
it's all the
I just
same
go
shit.
in my room, shut the door, get up early in the morning, work out.
That's smart. No, that's
Yeah,
smart. And
that
get
way I'm
sleep, get some
I'm
sleep. Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
get some
That's true.
sleep,
Yeah.
watch the news, see what's going on. Just because I want to put some stuff in my stand up about something current in that city, but I definitely rest.
If you
And
don't
the
want
sex.
to be in Cincinnati, don't come. I'm like, all right, I'll
Oh
block you.
man, you see how people take things the wrong way?
They're taking it the wrong
Take
way.
it the
So,
wrong way.
well, they're blocked. They're
Yeah,
never coming to my account
yeah,
again. It's not about that, guys. If you don't want to come, then shut your bitch
yeah.
ass up.
They don't understand what you're saying.
They don't get it. Okay. First of all, if I didn't like Cincinnati ever, I wouldn't
Yeah,
come. But the club is not located in Cincinnati.
yes,
It's in Liberty Township.
yes.
A lot of these clubs are not in the city. They use it as a selling
Hmm.
tool. Cincinnati. Now, if we were in the city, I'd be like, hell
No, no,
yeah.
no. It's
You-
not that. It's just that compared to New York City, like right now I'm in Madrid, right? I was in Paris. Can't nothing compare to New York. I'm just being honest. It's nothing
Right.
against these other cities, right? But there's nothing that compared to New York. You could go out 3 o'clock in the morning
Yep.
and the energy is banging.
Yeah. 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 Words. Oh, what happened?
Calling me.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the energy is like there's always some pocket of energy, even though COVID has kind of shifted a lot of stuff. A lot of businesses closed. They kind of took a little bit of the personality out of New York, but New York is still it's coming back slowly,
Yeah, it's coming back slowly.
slowly,
I saw it. I was just there the other
slowly.
day. I totally
But
agree.
it would take, it would be some real nerdy ass, blancos to ruin all of this. You know what blanco
Hmm.
means, right?
No.
It means white. In
Okay. Read that
Spanish,
again.
you're in Madrid, so
Yes.
blanco means white.
Blanco.
Negro, of course, means black.
Blanco Negro. Okay. Okay.
Negro is
What do you
black.
suggest
Blanc.
to eat here? What do you eat here?
In Spain, I don't know what. Well, it depends. Do they have like? They might have different ethnicities you can have. And you can eat. You can eat Spanish food. Look up. You should look up some. Because well, the last time I was there, what did I do? I ate. There was some Senegalese shit I ate out there.
Okay.
Paella. There is
Yeah,
paella. You
I'm
could
gonna
try
have
paella.
that. I'm gonna have that today.
Paella is good.
Hmm.
Paella, that's the seafood and the whole paella, and they'll probably have a whole bunch of meats and yeah. Just go to a nice Spanish
Oh,
store. I mean restaurant.
absolutely. Yeah, you know I will. You know I will.
Oh, yeah,
You know
yeah,
I will. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So other than that, what you got? Were you performing New Year's Eve
New
or you off?
Year's Eve, I will be in New York at the downtown at the Village Underground Comedy Cellar.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna go to Jamaica and do that big old festival for Vibes Cartel. But Roger TK, you never been to the Netherlands, right?
Yes, I've been there a long time
You did the
ago.
bounce.
I did the bounce.
Yeah, this is a guy here. His name is Roger Vredi. He's from Eindhoven, which he's a Surinamese black Dutch guy.
Yes.
And he was I came out some years ago to do his comedy shit. Like it was called Comedy Vibes.
Okay.
Came out there, spent a couple days there, and yeah, he's like. But the only thing I tell these dudes whenever we go overseas, I go, don't put comics that are similar to us on the damn lineup.
Totally agree.
They always do that
Totally
shit. They go,
agree.
but he learned his lesson. They always go, because if I do accents and voices and add that, why would you put another dude to do the same shit?
I totally agree.
That shit is annoying. I said,
Annoying.
you have to distinguish. Everybody should be different, you know?
I totally agree.
So and when you go overseas, they'll stack 80 comics up there. You be like, who are these
Yeah.
dudes? Oh, this guy.
I used to do that a long time ago. I don't do that shit no more. Like I got to do Paris in March, the Netherlands, Brussels,
uh,
um, some other cities. I go there the whole first week of March. But the great thing is going to be this year for me is the February 8th at Xavier University, the night before the Super Bowl.
oh.
Me and my man Babe, we put together the Cash Money
Oh, you
Millionaires
told me
Comedy.
about the thing that went happen.
Yes, tickets go on sale January 8th, ladies and gentlemen. That shit gonna be insane.
January 8th in Xavier, that's historical black college.
Yeah,
Xavier
Xavier University,
University.
January 8th.
January.
D-Ray Davis is on it, Michael Blackston. We put some other people on it. I know, we put some other people on it. But the great thing about it is it's about me, Baby, and Slim. Us three. We love the talent that we got, but we got some things planned. So this has been in the making for since 1998. We've been trying to push it together.
What?
Well,
Damn.
baby been waiting on me. I just been so busy because every time we talk, I'm older than him, but he always called me nephew. I'm waiting on you, Neff. That's how he always said, waiting on you. But I never got around to it. But man, you know me. I always believe in stuff coming to us, right? Organically.
Yes.
Organically. When it comes organically, it just feels right. David would be proud, wouldn't he?
Oh, oh man. David Clean. Yes, he was.
If David knew I was in Madrid, Spain,
He'd be like, finally, TK, finally, you finally got out of their mess. It's great that you're traveling everywhere.
he would be so
Yeah.
proud, dog.
Yeah.
He really would be proud,
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I just wanted to reach out to you, fam. It's 10 o'clock here.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
I figured.
Right? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Morning.
I know. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, tell you something. Everybody could talk about them traveling, but Godfrey. been traveling since 19. Well, before I knew him, but I've known him over 30 years. Godfrey been rolling since 1991, 92. His definition of stamps in your passport is on a whole nother level. Put some respect on his name. This brother does don't do America. He been traveling forever.
Yeah, man.
Like everybody think no disrespect to people go to Jamaica. No disrespect to people go to Miami, Atlanta, Aruba. This brother, all over the world. He should be an inspiration, and I mean what I'm about to say. He should be an inspiration to comics and to people who truly want to live a great life. Intelligent, just yo, you know, I fuck with you, dog. I fuck with you hard, dog. You know that. You know
Yeah,
that. You know,
no
and for the
doubt.
people who don't know about our relationship, I met Godfrey years ago in Chicago. I'm a hustler, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody know I'm a hustler. So even when I was doing comedy, I was hustling. And Godfrey was my opening act at a club called All Jokes Aside. And me, my crew, a guy named Bolo, shout out to Bolo, and my other crew in Chicago, we counting money, we stack, we getting money, and I'm late. I come to All Jokes Aside, I'm standing in the corner, I'm laying in the cut, like, who this nigga, who this nigga? And this young man is destroying the crowd. Now, I don't, my fans are not just ordinary people. I got all the street on lock. The street niggas in Chicago in the 90s was on a whole nother level. Boosters, hustlers, hoes, bad bitches.
Pimps,
I got that type of
pimps.
crowd. Pimps, all that kind of shit. And he got these people in tears. He gets off stage, I perform. Afterwards, I roll up. I said, yo, nigga, you funny than a mother. You corny. I said, you corny, nigga. I'm being honest. You corny, nigga. You corny. But the world, I said, and he tell you, I said this, the world is gonna love you. He drove to New York
20
City in the
hours.
New York 20 hours off my word. Off my word. I introduced him to my business partners, David Klingman and Tommy Chesterow. They loved him. They loved him. We got him an apartment up in Harlem with who's the
Uh,
girl?
my first roommate was Viola Davis.
Viola Davis, ladies and gentlemen. And the rest is history.
Yeah.
And he stayed in New York. He's now worldwide. And I just want to thank him for believing in me, what I saw in him, and all because of all jokes aside. And he always kept bad bitches around him. So one day, Godfrey is talking to one of the most finest women in the world, and he's a gentleman. The reason why I'm bringing this up, he posted something the other day. These young kids is at a concert, and the woman was sitting right next to him, drop dead gorgeous.
Oof.
And the
Yeah.
dudes was saying, "Yo, TikTok, help me, like meet this girl." And Godfrey, which I love, said, "Yo, what happened to being a man? Like, why are you asking TikTok? The female is right next to you."
Right.
So goes back to my point. Godfrey's talking to this fine female. I walk up to her and Godfrey, I'm gonna let you take it from there because you do it so good.
Guys, you said I'm, and I was just talking regular friendly shit, and I wasn't even my woman and shit. And you come up to me with the hat and that face. Excuse me, is this your girlfriend? I'm like, no. Well, can you get out of the way so I can talk to her? God, I was like,
Ah,
yeah, sure. 'Cause
but I did it in a nice way though, right?
yeah, but your face was so hard looking. I was like, hey. You're
Yo,
like, yeah, is this your girlfriend? No. Well, could you move out the way? I would like to talk to her,
right,
please.
right. I said, "Yo, you talking to her, dog? Excuse me, then. Let me talk to her." And Lisa Fisher, right?
Lisa Fisher.
Lisa Fisher. Shout out to Lisa
She was friends
Fisher.
with Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Okay, woo, Lisa. I don't know how women fall off after a certain age, but at 1991, 92. Lisa Fisher was bad, dog.
Unless they get into fitness, which we're finally starting to, a lot of our people are starting to get into fitness, but a lot of these women let themselves
And
go.
ladies, listen, when we talk about you ladies, I don't y'all gotta stop thinking we are attacking you. We're not attacking you. What we're saying to you is that men are visual.
Yes.
Just like we work out, we want you ladies to work out. What I noticed in my lifetime, when I see a girl with a fat ass and she young, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Eventually, her stomach gonna catch up with the ass. The bigger the ass, the bigger the stomach.
And you know how I know a lot of times too, even with, because a lot of times I get like, when a woman is fine, right? She's usually older. Like the older
Uh-huh.
women, like, don't give me attitude. They usually dig me.
Right.
When a girl is younger, that's the attitude, because everybody's a superstar on IG. Everybody's trying to get money. It's like these women are on just like, you need to pay for this
Yeah,
everything.
it's
Like the
confusing.
older ones will be like, hey, how are you? Because they're past the bullshit kind of.
Right. I don't think
But
it's past the bullshit. I think they missed the bullshit curve, meaning they got past it before the social media thing kicked in.
yeah,
And if you got a good father in your life, you move different through society.
true, true,
When
true, true,
when you
true.
got a strong dad and you be a man, a woman won't say to you, "Oh, you're bossy," or "You like to tell me what to do." A man is not bossy. A man just talks like a man.
Because my father said, this is how you talk. This is what you do. You do this. Your father tells you this. My father always gave me manhood shit
Yes,
all the time. And when this like this, because, as a performer, we get the age gap, we get in front of women from
yes,
20 to 60.
yes,
We still, our choices stay open for a
yes,
long time.
yes.
So you're getting all kind of weird shit. I mean, I even know older women that act like foolish, like
Yep,
fools.
that's true.
They,
And that's why I teach men about character, right? You
yeah,
got to be good at judging a woman's character. A lot of women could have the small waist, the fat ass, the nice thighs, but you got to be able to figure a woman out less than 15 seconds.
yeah, yeah.
Whatever coming up, is, oh no, I made a mistake. So you try to exit out of that conversation. Well, it was nice knowing you. Okay, thank you very much. I'm out of here. Like you got to peep it quick.
Oh yeah,
Even
oh
when a
yeah,
girl sends you a picture, right?
yeah,
And she send you a picture. You know what most people don't do? They don't. I don't mean picture stretch. You gotta see how a woman's comforter is on the back of her bed, like the comforter in the back,
right,
right?
right.
The if you can see the mirror, like or she takes a picture in the bathroom, what kind of cosmetics she has on the
Yeah,
sink, right?
yeah,
Like what's that right there?
yeah.
You know. Or you can, or you can like in visual, you gotta like move them to the side to see how all that look. Or talking to a woman on the phone and her smoke detector is on, right? But she don't hear it. You're like, what's that? And she's like, what? You're like, yo, ain't that your smoke detector?
I hear beep,
Right. And
beep.
she's like,
Change
I
the
forgot it
battery.
was
Change the
on. I
battery.
said, you that day? I said, how long that's ago? It's been going on for years. I'm like, you that lazy that you can't get a ladder to get a battery to change the smoke detector?
That's not good. We might die in a fire.
You
Fucking
might die
around.
in a fire.
She
But
don't
that's why
care
you always got to bring women to your home if you can.
if you can.
Because
Yeah,
yeah, if you can, it's good to have a nice thread count. Your thread count game got to be cold, right? Because some women they pillowcases be like tea bags. Now I'm a senior citizen in a sense, right? I'm a senior citizen. My neck got to be in line with my spine, right? If your pillows is weak, if my neck is like this, and
because
I'm not,
because this
yeah,
gap has to be full. These girls got gap. Where the gap, the
yes,
the pillow ain't contouring with your. I need a
Yes.
woman that has like, I have that special posture. Ah, for
Yes.
that.
I need,
That's that
yes.
cervical spine, the C1 to the
Yes.
C7, got to
Yes.
be right.
It
But
got
if
to be
they got
straight
this,
down.
if they got this with the gap, that's
Yes.
nah. We need to,
And and
yeah,
and my and then you got to go to urgent care, right? Then you find then you find out your insurance don't cover that.
work.
Now you got to pay out of pocket, right? So now you won't go back with that girl hospital because you're like, yo, your pillow game is horrible. But then if you like that person, you come
Right.
in with some stuff from Target or Bath and Body Works or stuff. You bring your own pillow game, but you gotta be smooth about it. Like, look, bitch, got you some pillows. You know, I took your thread count sheet up from 37 to 680, like the hotels. And here's these comforters and shit. Use this on the bed now, bitch. If you bring another nigga in here, bring out that old shit in the closet. That old shit in the closet that we just put up. Don't let no other nigga sleep on the
uh,
shit I just
that I,
bought. And that's why when guys meet women and they know that girl was married
uh,
or she had a relationship for 5 years and you go over her house, you gotta look at her and look at the man and say, yo, what side did that nigga sleep on?
right.
Cause you don't want to lay in the bed that the other nigga did
Yeah, you
before you
gotta
got there.
switch sides,
Yeah,
switch
you got to switch
sides,
sides.
switch
Like, I'm
sides.
gonna sleep on this side. Did the next sleep on this side? And what side did he put his shoes under? Like his shoes on the other side of the bed. I'm gonna put my shoes on the on the other side of the bed.
So do you have younger women approaching you sometimes?
I had a younger girl, a couple young girls I've talked to on the phone, and I explained to them they were too young, and got cursed out.
Damn.
Young girls will curse you out now. Young girl told me, you need a bitch like me. Just cause you rich, you think you can't fuck with a bitch like me, T to the motherfucker gang. Now,
Damn.
off stage, I'm a perfect gentleman. Like I try not to be that nigga I used to be.
Right,
So in my head, I'm like this, Godfrey.
right, right.
I can't believe this bitch talking to me like this. I really want to be like this nigga. Bitch, what the fuck you say, bitch? Like the eyebrows go out. Like I really want to be that nigga, right? I want to start looking like this, bitch. What the fuck you say? Like I'll choke the fuck out you, bitch. Fuck you. But this is how I live my life now. Hi, what? I can't
Oh
believe you're
my.
talking to
Oh
me. Yeah,
my.
oh my. You know, I'm trying to live like that shit. I'm trying to be the corniest nigga in the room. Period.
Period. So all right.
That's the kind of guy I want to be.
Right.
I want to be the nigga to travel. I want to be the nigga. I don't want. Remember when I was going to? I was on tour with R. Kelly, and I got stopped at the border because my record was so bad. No, Canada. We was going into Canada. Remember that? And they had me at the fucking border, dog.
Damn.
And them people said to this is what they said. My record was like I was in line at customs.
Yeah.
And I'm looking over the thing. I saw my
Oh
name, my
shit.
whole name, not TK Kirkland, my whole name. And the lady started opening the folder when I came
Oh
up. Instead of
damn.
her being quiet,
She's loud.
she, we can't let you into our country. Like, oh my God, kidnapping. Like, this shit is serious, right?
Damn.
The lady, and who was the guy doing the show? Our boy, Damon Wayans in Chicago.
David Williams.
Damon Williams, yeah, he put me in did a show in Canada. And this is what they said. They said, sir, we're going to let you in our country for tonight. There's a flight leaving at 6:50 tomorrow morning. We want you because they was going to arrest me and keep me until that plane left. And my voice went white. That's not necessary. That's how I was talking. That's not necessary. So they told me to be on the flight at 6:50 in the morning. Dog, I was there. The police was there. The
Making sure
special
you got on
agent
the plane.
made sure I got on that flight. If not, they was gonna come start looking for me.
Damn.
They was there waiting. Yo. They don't play in other
Yeah.
countries, dog.
They don't play that
And I
shit.
want to. I want to be the guy when I travel that you're not judged by your past.
Right.
You want to
Adventure
live
life.
a good life. You just want to be on a plane like regular people and enjoying yourself, right? All this
Yes.
confusion that young men and people want to put themselves in, it's not worth it, man. You
Oh,
want
president. Someone said president of the homeowners
to
association.
HOA, baby. HOA, that's my thing right there. School crossing guard on Tuesdays and
You
Thursdays.
are?
Yeah,
You're a school crossing guard?
I'm doing everything enjoyable in life. That kind of shit makes me happy. I drive an electric bike,
Nice.
an
Nice.
electric bike, with the bag on the side, like I live in a village.
Wow.
Yeah, I do all that kind of stuff.
Damn.
I got an electric scooter, not like these kids in New York City. I got something that I got from London. That thing do 65 miles an hour.
Damn.
And I have my helmet on too. Like I'll be rolling through the neighborhood with a helmet, dog.
That's beautiful.
Sometimes with the cigar
Damn.
while I'm driving, like the cigar be in my mouth, and I don't be giving a fuck, yo.
Damn, that's awesome.
I don't be giving a fuck. So to the people, if you don't understand my lifestyle, this brother tell you, I come a long way, people.
They don't
I come a
understand.
long, yeah.
Your life of crime, your life of, and what's really messed up is like you were a college guy, you were a track
Yes,
and field guy.
yep,
You did all the academics and the athletics, and
yes,
you just had that thing. You just had that little. You were a little reckless. That's
yeah.
all.
A little reckless and got back on track.
Yeah, and and you would get on track, then you get right back to
Right.
fucking up. You were addicted
Woo.
to that bullshit,
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely. And
But
I want to thank you for when I used to talk to you. You know what I used to say to you when you was I think you'd be overseas and I'll be in Rikers Island, and you always used to take my calls, and I sound just like this. Godfrey, where are you now?
Istanbul.
She's like Istanbul, and when I go, wow,
Yep. You know who I used to call, other than talk to you, know who I used to call all the time from where I was? Because she was always up late. Nabushe Wright.
wow,
No, it was weird as fuck. I used to just call her and
right,
go, "Hey, what's up, Nabushe?" You know, Nabushe was in Blade, the first Blade.
mm-hmm,
She was in Dead President. She was beautiful, Nabushe. This
mm-hmm,
why. And I used to call her back in the day when she was on top of her game. We used to always talk all the time. She goes, "Where are you at now?" I go, "I'm in Tokyo," or I'm in because she stayed up late.
right,
And then Nabushe kind of disappeared from the game. Like she just
mm,
and I caught up to her. What's funny, she was on live day before yesterday.
okay,
And she's just been kind of not in the business like that. Now she's kind of just hippie, kind of just this business has done a lot of shit to people, man. And so, but she's around though, but she saw me on
yeah,
live. She said, Godfrey, I'm in New York. Where are you? Where are you?
wow.
Yeah, Nabushe, right. I used to call her all the time.
The thing about this business is people have to know when to be a woman or a man, meaning don't take entertainment so strong that you forget to be an adult.
No, yeah.
Meaning you got to be responsible. Like you got to go get a job. You can't talk about I'm going to be famous at this end up on the street. Like you got to be smart. Like
Yeah.
I got to eat. I got to have insurance. I got to have medical insurance. So you got to get a job. Some people do this and sometimes they hear the big celebrities like the Eddie Murphys and back in the day. Well, if you got something else that you got planned, then you're not really trying to make it. And people die like that. No, that luck, entertainment, you got to be in the right place at the right time. All the stars got to be in line. And it's hard to penetrate the Hollywood format because it's not for us. We had more famous black celebrities, men and women in the 70s than we do now.
Damn.
And most people will say in a minute, oh, well, we on Tubi and all that. And I'm like, I don't want to have a conversation with that
Yeah, yeah,
person.
yeah. It's time to go. Fucking stupid shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
We on
deflect that you're
BET.
on Tubi. Well, no, you still got Morgan Free. Shut up.
Right.
A lot of our celebrities, our older ones, are gone.
Yes.
James Earl Jones,
Yes.
Lou Gossett Jr., John Amos is gone. We got a lot of people
And
who have
Denzel's
passed
about
away.
to retire. Now, after Denzel,
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
it's
It's
probably one more Samuel Jackson, right?
Samuel Jackson, but they are bringing in British guys
Yes.
because the African American is. there's a disdain for African Americans in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that all of them are like that, but there's this weird thing where always gotta they always gotta shut Black Americans down. They always gotta do something to detour their shit, like to put a wrench in their program. You know, there's so many great African American actors that should be all over the
All over
place.
the place. I
But then
agree.
they'll bring in, and I love Idris Elba. I
Well, I
like
like.
all those British actors. Love them all. But they
Mm-hmm.
bringing in all of those guys when we got plenty over here. Like you're getting these guys to play guys from LA or guys from New York. You're getting British people to play Bob Marley. You're getting British people to play Martin Luther King. You're getting what? Like what there's no you know,
The
and you're
only
doing
reason
it
why they do
yeah, go
the
ahead.
only reason why they do this is because we don't control the
Of
playing field.
course not. Of
See,
course not.
people can do whatever they want when they control the playing field. It's like winning a Grammy, right? And you go there and you win the Grammy and you tell the white man how they should run their
Yes.
business. Like this, like we can't do that as men, right? We can't hold other people accountable. If that's where you want to run your business, hey, I'm just here as a guest because I don't have no skin in the game. So I can't tell you how to run Hollywood. Like that's like somebody coming to your house, say, Godfrey, I don't like the way your painting look on your wall. Well, no person should come in your home and tell you how to live. That's the same way going to the Grammys. The same way winning an
Yeah.
Oscar. You get an Oscar, and then you think you really did something, but in actuality, you was a guest in their home. They said, "Hey, we like you." And every now and then, we're going to show appreciation as our guest to a black person, right?
Yeah.
But in actuality, they'll have to do that. What we don't have the ability to do is make our award ceremonies prestige.
Yeah, I think I came up with an idea. I think we should have the Portier Awards, the Sidney Portier Awards. I just think that name sounds
I
prestigious.
like
The Portier.
that.
He's
Mm,
a winner of two Portiers. I
yes,
just think it's the just sounds better. The
right.
Portier or the Jones or the James Earl Jones Award.
But
That's
something
the
that
one.
has prestige that
I
African Americans
I think
will
the
come in
James Earl
there.
Jones Award would
Yeah,
be fantastic.
yeah. I think
Or the
people should come
Gossett
in there with
Awards.
the yeah. What I'm sorry to cut you off, Godfrey.
That's all
What I'm
right.
saying is to come with the same intent that you do when you go to the Oscars. The
Yes.
same
Yeah.
intent when you go to the Grammys.
Yes.
Not Timberlands, not a hoodie, like looking dapper, looking amazing.
Yes.
And it changes the sponsorship, it changes the
Yeah.
viewership,
Yes.
it changes how you conduct yourself. All
Yes.
these things are important. Even I even believe that actors and comedians should try to become agents. I was having a conversation with Tamara about this and not too long ago. I think if we put more comedians who've been on in the field, the war, and see who's really good out here, and they become agents. They tell the
Yeah.
agencies, "Yo, I know you like this guy, but there's a guy in Seattle, Washington, that's fucking insane." But these people don't know everybody that's out there. So the people who are really good in our business don't get discovered because there's people in Chicago, there's people in New York City, Jersey, New Orleans who have mad talent, but nobody knows they're
Yeah.
there. And
Yeah.
we live in a world today, if you could come up with a gimmick in a sense, right? Social media has helped so many people
Oof.
to the guy,
What?
the TikTok guy over
Matt
that's
Rife?
the black dude.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Matt Rife, who got huge in like 5 months because of a TikTok algorithm.
Wow.
That dude's doing arenas, sold out all year arenas
And
from a TikTok, from a
see,
TikTok video that went super viral.
and no disrespect to him, I guarantee he doesn't have the talent to do that type of arena.
Right, 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 right.
You got to have talent to do an arena.
Yeah. That's
It
like,
takes years to master in a club,
yeah.
but when you go to an arena, you got to have everything. But we live in a world today of gimmicks and
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
tricks. So
Yeah.
people, it's like David said years before he died. He said, just take everything we learned the last 30 years and throw it out the window
Mm,
because it doesn't apply.
man.
The hard working, the hard work, the actual
Yeah.
jokes,
Yeah.
give a fuck how funny you are.
No, that's the truth.
It's not how funny you are. You got to come up with a trick.
Yeah.
You got to come up with a trick.
You have to have a damn
You got to
trick.
have a trick. You got to have a gimmick. And no
Like,
disrespect, no disrespect to Jake Paul. Let's take his situation.
oh, with the Mike Tyson,
Well,
he's the white Don King.
yes, and think about it. He's only had like less than 10 fights in his career.
I know, and they're not even like super real ones
And
either.
he killing it. He making more money than everybody in the game. So everybody's taking jabs at him, like I'll beat your ass or whatever. But he going home with the bag. And it's no disrespect to him. It's no disrespect to the people that's challenging him. It's to show you, come up with something and it will take off. And no disrespect when I say this, the dumber it is, the bigger the star you're going to become.
Damn.
The dumber it is, the bigger star you're going to become.
The dumber it is.
Yeah, the dumber it is. And you are out of here. And people will find you fascinating.
That shit is crazy. Damn. The dumber. Thank
Bless you, yo.
you. The dumber it is. Because listen, man, I try my best to hit that algorithm. I do my. If it wasn't for COVID, I wouldn't be doing all these voices and characters because I just went. I'm just gonna have my own little show since nobody's doing anything. Everybody's panicking. We don't know what's about to happen to us. We are on lockdown. Why not show people what a lot of TV shows have never given me the chance to do? So, boom, voices from Trump to
But here's the
Denzel.
thing that we don't understand, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even in artificial intelligence, there's a little racism. See,
Oh yeah. Oh no, the algorithms are against
when
us too.
when people when something is programmed, somebody is telling it what to do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's programmed, dog.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
programmed. It's not like a human. Like sometimes our accounts get taken down. This is before I learned the business. I did something stupid, and they said it was going to do X, Y, Z, and I thought because of my age, they was going to give me sympathy. I'm like, oh my God, I'm 60-some years old. I would never do that. I apologize. I'm thinking
No,
I'm talking
yeah.
to a person.
Nothing.
When they say your stuff is in review, right?
Oof.
It's not, you're not talking, it's not the person that's in the office,
Oh
right?
no. Hell
That's
no.
going to pick up the
Nope.
phone and you have a conversation with them. It's a computer that's going to say what's good for you because it's been programmed
Right. Right.
to do what they programmed it to do.
Yeah. And what's really sad is like a guy like Matt Rife, who I know Matt Rife, he's been in the game about 13 years, 14. Like he's a white dude, good looking white dude, blah blah blah. That shit's gonna be in his favor. And it's a Chinese run. TikTok is a Chinese company. Even though the top TikToker is that African dude from Senegal who grew up
Yes,
in Italy. That
that's what I was
Kabi,
talking about. Yeah,
the Kabi guy who just does this.
yes. I thought he was a soccer player.
No, he was working construction in Italy because his parents had moved to Italy and Senegal, and he got laid off of his construction job, and then he just was at home doing nothing. So he just started copying these videos, doing this shit, and
Wow,
this motherfucker is at least 10 to
120
15 million a year now. 20 mil, 20 million a year.
million.
He got sponsors. He got, I mean, he took something, was consistent, and it
It worked.
worked. I'm not mad at the guy.
Not
Well, I
mad.
mean, look,
That's what I'm saying. Fascinating. You got to come up with a gimmick. It's a gimmick.
sometimes it's the simplest thing.
It's the simplest thing.
He was a regular. Yeah, he hit it big online, and I'd be seeing him at award
Yeah.
shows, holding the hands of
Yup.
models and shit.
Bad bitches.
Bad, but it lets you know too, because he didn't have any money before that. He didn't have shit. Now you got models fucking with you. So a lot of these women
No, no,
are
no,
on some.
no, no.
What?
Let me
What?
put you. Let me put you some. Let me put you up on game.
Yeah. Tell me real quick.
See, men will always say if women will come around when you got money, but that's what money does. Money gets you a nice apartment. Money gets you a nice home, a nice car,
And then the
the
girl,
best pussy in
and
the
the
world.
girls are upgraded.
The girls are upgraded, right? That's the way life is, yo.
Yeah.
And that's how you got to look at it.
Right.
You you get successful to have better things. Let's not get it twisted. Now if you choose to go another direction, cool. But money, if you move in a certain way,
Hmm.
supposed to get you the baddest bitch in the room. Money, if you got it, supposed to give you the baddest shit in your community if you got it.
Right.
If you go into a car dealership and you got it compared to this car, but you want this Maserati, and I'm not talking about the Ghibli. I'm talking about quad
Yeah.
money.
Yo, money. No, well, you look at guys like Elon Musk who have been abused when they were kids. They were bullied. Father was abusive, and he's the richest dude on the planet. And that's why he's like, I'm going to use this time to show you women what the fuck you did to me when I was a kid. Because a lot of times, dictators, people with power, have a lot of
Yes,
child
that's
issues.
that's the same thing that happened to Zuckerberg at Microsoft.
So,
I mean,
oh,
Facebook.
oh yeah, Zuckerberg got teased. All of that's why he
No, no,
takes.
no. His girlfriend left him for another guy, and that's what fueled him to create
See,
Facebook.
you
Yeah,
see, but now she's kicking herself in the ass.
maybe not.
She
Because remember, I told you at the beginning, it goes with women. You see them visually. Oh, she's
right,
beautiful.
right.
But just because you got a lot of money, you still can be an asshole. Just because you got a lot of money, your character
Oh no, yeah,
still can be fucked up.
but
So it's not about the person got money. I've met women that had 20, 30 million, just didn't like them.
that's facts. I know some women that got some dough, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm
Yo, lay in bed with
good.
you, lay
I'm
in bed with you. You ever laid in bed with a woman and she was super rich, but you didn't like her? But when she touched you, you felt like the bitch?
not,
So you're sleeping on the edge of the bed and your body is sweating because she's touching you, right? Godfrey, you getting touched, and this is your face. She's behind you, and you like, what the fuck, yo? I gotta fuck. You start crying.
hey,
Listen,
another thing too. I'd be afraid of like some like if you get a vet. Sometimes I'm afraid they be like some of them like lose their. They don't. I say you don't know how to kiss right. You weird. Like what the fuck happened?
yeah, some women don't
They
know how to kiss,
get
but that's
corny.
it.
Like they
That's
lose their.
everything. That's so much in life. Too Short said it best years ago. He said, "You're not going to find everything you want in one person.
Of course not. Of
So you got to
course.
pick which one you want. What would I want most at my age? That's important
What
to
would you
me.
want?
A woman with a good job, good sense of humor,
Hmm.
but a slut in bed.
Gotcha.
Like I'm talking about emotionally.
Right.
Fuck you good.
Yeah.
My daughter's in the room. Fuck you good. Something that at the end of the night
Yeah.
you're excited to come home to.
Right.
Not
Right.
you get off work and you come and you sit in your car in the garage.
And you turn on the gas for fucking carbon monoxide
Yeah,
poisoning.
and you turn in and you wait until everybody go to sleep.
And you
Right? You
sleep
wait
on
for
the couch.
Yeah, you wait where everybody goes. Or you sitting downstairs watching TV. There's nothing wrong. She don't know what's going on,
Right.
but you just watching TV, fall asleep, and she goes, "Why didn't you come upstairs?" Oh, babe, I was watching the news. I just fell asleep. But you've been doing that for 8 years.
Yeah.
You
Oh
know,
man.
so it's a combination of so many things. So one of my great analogies I always say is relationships are like a Rubik's cube. You gotta hope you fit all the colors together, and we know how difficult that is.
Well, sometimes you got this is the Rubik's Cube, and you're like, damn. But then sometimes it's like,
And some people who have those relationships, some
no, so
people
yeah.